Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. Today is 4th March 2026. I am here share with you today's most important and interesting news. First news about India and Canada. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced more than 15 billion US dollar bilateral trade reached until 2030 with Canada. Canadian Prime Minister when attend Artificial Intelligence Summit 2026 in February. That time, bilateral trade negotiation with him by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And Canadian President Mark Carney when visited in India, that time also our Prime Minister negotiation with him regarding the trade and signed a deal also 2.6 billion US dollar uranium supply. That means Canada is the famous country for producing uranium fuel. Canada will supply uranium fuel to India and India use uranium fuel for generate electricity. It is signed for clean energy and green energy. Not only uranium useful for the generate electricity but also it's useful for functioning nuclear missiles and cargo ships as well as submarine. When submarine use fuel of the uranium, it stay under the water around 30 to 35 days. It's help to increase the capacity and capability of hide under the water more than a month. It's a well and good opportunity to our nation. I go on toward the next news. Next news about India and Middle East country. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi contact with Oman and Kuwait countries leader regarding increase and boost the concern about Israel, USA versus Iran. Both country has fight on Iran and Iran reiterated back the fire on Oman, Kuwait, UAE, Jordan, Iraq and Israel. Those countries because those country has military air and navy base of USA. Accession the conflict and war between those countries. So our Prime Minister Narendra Modi need to talk with them. But why? Because today, 4th March 2026, Iran closed the all route of Strait of Hormuz. There has a gateway which has controlled by Iran leader. 28 February 2026, former Supreme Leader of Iran late Ayatollah Ali Khamenei assassination by Israel attack. So needed to maintain the relationship with him. New Supreme Leader of the Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei, he taken a charge of Supreme Leader of Iran. Thereon, Iranian closed the Strait of Hormuz. Indian ship stuck into the Persian Gulf. India's 50% crude oil trade has through the Strait of Hormuz. Its effect on increase the price of crude oil. Not only it but also other product. So that is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi discuss with Oman and Kuwait, those country leader regarding the concern how we stop and maintain the peace. I go now toward the next news. India run new hydrogen train in Haryana. Jind to Lalita, that place. Those place has in the Haryana. What's that train and how it's functioning? hydrogen gas fill inside the train, and hydrogen fuel, there has hydrogen cell which has converted hydrogen fuel into the electric energy, and electric energy run the train. It's a help to reduce pollution which has increased day by day. Here has a live example about Delhi. Delhi has air pollution, air quality index 428. It's needed to maintain, and those types of activity when functioning in our nation, it's help to reduce pollution. It's called clean energy, green energy, and second, clean air and green country. Second things, instead of diesel and other fuel, use hydrogen gas. That means save those types of oils which has limited reserve in our nation. Already Middle East and West Asia, there has conflict and create a situation like war. So its effect on the oil price like diesel and crude oil. So these step which taken by Indian Railway, it will for those increasing and accession activities in the West Asia. What is the future? Indian Railway will also use hydrogen train, those types of machineries into the mountain area and also electric area. That means electric area called those area where use the electric wire for run the train. When hydrogen gas used into the train's engine, that time remove all electric wires, because electric wires above the train, it's affected for the animals like monkey and other which has touch those electric wire and through the shock the death. So it will take a step for the good health about the animals, save animals and reduce the pollution. I go not toward the next news. Next news about DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, developed new technology against a drone called hand launcher interceptor drone. It's useful for Indian Army. When radar detect a drone and a soldier see the drone thereon, with the help of that anti-drone system, lock the target and fire. There has artificial intelligence tracking system inbuilt the round which has tracked, and through the guidelines system with use of electric, optical and infrared plus artificial intelligence hit a target two times. First, with the help of kinetic energy, it's directly struck on the drone and destroyed. And second, if not struck, so from 3 to 5 meter of the drone automatically destroy the round, and more than 100 to 150 fragmentation widely spread around the atmosphere and struck on the drone and drone destroyed. This system is helpful for a soldier, because when a section of infantry move one place to the another place, and if a drone attacked through the air, thereon how tackle a soldier with there, because it's weighted only 2 to 6 kg and range to 5 km to 6 km, speed 300 km per hour. It very portable because lightweight equipment and move one place to the another place as it is a rocket launcher, and this system as well as same, looking as the same, firing system as the same. Thank you so much friends. I hope those all news very important for your upcoming examination.